Wait. Have you checked X this morning? Ramy's name has suddenly skyrocketed to the top of the trending topics, right alongside the legendary song Really Like You. Monsties, are you guys okay? Because the internet is literally breaking. Many are confused, asking, what happened now? Is there bad news? Or is this the sign we have all been waiting for? The atmosphere is truly intense, guys. Rumors are everywhere, and Really Like You is suddenly playing in every corner of social media. Is this just a coincidence, or is there something behind the scenes that YG Entertainment is trying to hide? Don't blink yet, because we are going to break down every second of it here. Did Ramy finally give us a signal through this song? Let's dive deep. Hello everyone, I am back to give you your dose of the hottest, spiciest, and of course, most up-to-date K-pop news. Today, we need to talk seriously about our vocal queen, Ramy from BABYMONSTER. You all know that lately the situation surrounding Ramy has been a total emotional roller coaster for all of us, from the news of her hiatus that broke our hearts to the endless fan theories. But today, something is different. Ramy's name is trending side by side with the song Really Like You. For those who don't know, Really Like You is not just any song. It is an anthem filled with emotion. Fans all over the world, from Twitter to Douyin in China, are going crazy discussing this. What is actually happening? Why is that song viral again just as the issues regarding Ramy's health are still a hot topic? This is really making us all overthink, right? Let's look at the timeline. Okay, let's pull back a bit so you don't get confused. So it all started when Really Like You, which is actually a B-side track from the Drip album released a year ago, suddenly exploded again. Why? Because there's a dance challenge called the OK Gesture Dance that is going insanely viral on Douyin. But here's the plot twist. In the midst of all that excitement, fans actually miss Ramy even more. You remember that YG Entertainment previously announced that Ramy had to go on a temporary hiatus due to health issues. The pneumothorax, or collapsed lung she experienced, is no joke, guys. It is a very serious condition for a singer, especially one with vocal power like Ramy. Now, as Really Like You climbed back up the Spotify Korea and YouTube Korea charts, netizens started connecting the lyrics to Ramy's situation. The lyrics that say, "You make a bad day better," feel like a message from fans to Ramy, and vice versa. Twitter fans started massive streaming parties as a form of support so that Ramy recovers quickly and can make a comeback. Many are saying, "Ramy, we really like you. Please come back soon." This is a truly emotional moment, Monsties. On one hand, we're happy the song is rising, but on the other, we're sad because the main vocal can't fully celebrate it on stage yet. There's even wild speculation on K-pop forums that YG Entertainment intentionally pushed this song again as a warm-up for Ramy's comeback. Imagine a song that was released a long time ago suddenly jumping 47 spots on Spotify. That doesn't happen without a strong emotional push from the fandom. Some netizens are even linking this to internal issues at YG. You know how YG often gives the silent treatment regarding their artists on hiatus. But with this song trending, it's as if fans are staging a subtle protest against YG. Hey, look, we're still here, and we're still waiting for Ramy. Let's look at the reactions from Twitter fans and global netizens. One account wrote this: "Hearing Ramy's voice in this song makes me cry. She has such immense talent. The K-pop world needs her back." Honestly, just reading that gives me chills, right? Not to mention on TikTok, many creators are making compilation videos of Ramy with Really Like You as the background music. This proves that Ramy's impact is extraordinary. Even while she's resting, her name remains a magnet for attention. She truly has those main vocal vibes that cannot be replaced. However, some people are also worried, guys. Some parties are saying that this trend actually puts a mental burden on Ramy while she's in recovery. They're afraid Ramy might feel rushed to return before she's truly fit. Remember, health is number one. We don't want Ramy to push herself like she did before. It's quite a dilemma, right? On one hand, we want to support her through streaming, but on the other, we're afraid she might feel pressured. But the majority of Monsties agree that this is the best way to show our love, because we really, really like her, right? So what do you think, Monsties? Is the trending of Ramy and the song Really Like You a good sign that she'll be coming back soon? Or is this purely just the viral power of fans who are missing her dearly? Personally, I think this is proof that Baby Monster is a group of the year that doesn't just have visuals, but also a very strong emotional connection with their fans. Ramy, if you're watching this, who knows, right? Just know that we are all behind you. What's the next step for Baby Monster? Will YG give an official statement anytime soon? We'll just have to wait. Make sure you don't miss the next update. Before you go, don't forget to click the like button, share this video with your Baby Monsties chat groups, and most importantly, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That way you won't be out of the loop on the hottest K-pop news like this. But the rabbit hole goes even deeper than just a viral dance challenge or a sudden surge in streaming numbers, as we begin to uncover the structural shifts happening within the industry that make this specific moment so pivotal for Ramy's career trajectory. To understand the gravity of why Really Like You is acting as a catalyst, we have to look at the historical context of how YG Entertainment manages its hiatus eras. Traditionally, when a powerhouse vocalist like Ramy goes off the grid, the silence from the agency can often lead to a cooling-off period for the artist's individual brand. However, what we're witnessing right now is the complete opposite, a phenomenon known as organic demand persistence. In the world of digital marketing and pop culture, a ghost peak occurs when an artist achieves their highest engagement metrics while being physically and digitally absent. Ramy is currently in this phase. The Really Like You trend isn't just a byproduct of nostalgia, it's a strategic utilization of her vocal footprint by the fans. Every time that chorus hits the high notes on a TikTok scroll, it serves as a subconscious reminder of what the K-pop industry is currently missing, a raw, unfiltered powerhouse vocal that doesn't rely on post-production layers. Industry analysts have noted that the fourth and fifth generation of K-pop have often been criticized for prioritizing performance over live vocal stability. Ramy, however, stands as the antithesis of this critique. By trending Really Like You, Monsties are effectively highlighting the vocal void left in her absence. This puts immense yet positive pressure on YG Entertainment. It proves that the market value of Ramy is not tied to a constant stream of new content, but rather to the enduring quality of her past work. We also have to consider the timing of other group activities. While Ramy is recovering, other members are participating in high-profile brand events, like the recent buzz around Felix from Stray Kids, or even her own teammates' fashion endeavors. In this ecosystem, an idol's relevance is often maintained through cross-fandom visibility. When Really Like You trends, it doesn't just stay within the Monsties bubble, it leaks into the FYPs of casual listeners who might be fans of other groups, creating a recruitment phase even while the artist is inactive. This leads to a fascinating discussion about the sustainability of the idol image. If Ramy can maintain and even grow her influence while prioritizing her health, it sets a massive precedent for the industry. For years, idols have been terrified of taking breaks, fearing they would be replaced by the next it girl within weeks. Ramy's current trending status is a loud message to the industry. A truly talented artist is irreplaceable. The fans aren't looking for a substitute, they're waiting for the original. Let's talk about the nature of the X, formerly Twitter, campaigns. If you look closely at the hashtags used alongside Really Like You, you'll see a recurring theme of accountability. Fans are savvy. They aren't just tweeting because they like the melody. They're using the song's success as leverage. They're essentially saying to the agency, "We have done our part in keeping her name alive. Now ensure her return is handled with the respect her talent deserves." There is a technical aspect to this as well. When a B-side track like Really Like You climbs 47 spots on Spotify, it triggers algorithmic Discovery Weekly and radio placements for users who don't even follow Baby Monster. This is free marketing at its finest. The recent issues regarding her health have ironically created a protective shield around her brand. Instead of the hiatus being seen as a scandal or a failure, it has been successfully rebranded by the fandom as a period of deserved rest for a legend in the making. Looking ahead to late 2026, the long-term impact of this trending moment cannot be overstated. By focusing on a song that highlights her vocal technique, the fandom is steering the narrative away from her physical condition and back to her professional capability. This is crucial for an artist dealing with a respiratory-related health issue like pneumothorax. The choice of Really Like You as the trending anthem is deliberate because it's a track that demands breath control and emotional resonance, traits that Ramy possesses in abundance. The narrative shift is clear. The focus is no longer on Ramy is sick, but rather on Ramy is legendary. This shift in public perception is the ultimate power move in PR. It ensures that when she does step back onto that stage, the first thing people think of isn't her past illness, but the sheer power of her voice that they've been hearing on repeat for months. We also see this trending power in the West. The Jimmy Fallon Show rumors and global festival invites for the group are all contingent on the complete lineup of BABYMONSTER. The fact that Ramy is trending globally suggests that international promoters are keeping a very close eye on her recovery. A group's touring power is often calculated by the individual popularity of its members. Ramy's ability to break the internet while at home significantly increases the group's guaranteed sellout status for future world tours. The synergy between the OK challenge in China and the Spotify surges in the US and Europe shows a unified global front. It's rare for a fifth-generation group to have such a balanced global interest this early on. Most groups lean heavily towards one region, but the Ramy plus Really Like You phenomenon is a rare case of a universal peak. Ultimately, this entire situation proves that the power dynamic in K-pop is shifting. Fans are no longer just passive consumers, they're active brand managers. By choosing to revive Really Like You at this specific moment, Monsties have taken control of Ramy's narrative. They have turned a period of uncertainty into a period of unprecedented growth. This is more than just a trend. It is a testament to the fact that quality music and genuine talent will always find their way to the top regardless of the obstacles. As we wait for the official word from YG Entertainment, one thing is certain: the throne is being kept warm and the crown is waiting for its rightful owner. The resilience shown by the fans mirrors the resilience we expect from Ramy herself. The story of Really Like You and Ramy's trending status will likely be studied in the future as a masterclass in organic fan-led PR. What do you think is the ultimate goal of this fan-led movement? Do you believe YG will pivot their strategy based on this massive surge in engagement? The conversation is just getting started, and your voice matters in this journey. Make sure to keep the momentum going by sharing your favorite Ramy vocal moments in the comments below. If you found this deep dive insightful, hit that like button and share this article with your fellow fans to keep the support for Ramy stronger than ever. Let's make sure the world knows we are still waiting and we are still listening. Subscribe for the latest updates. You won't want to miss what happens next.